Is 12 noon on this Wednesday afternoon, December 20th, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel News Report on this Wednesday afternoon, December 20th, 2017. Good afternoon, everybody. I am Peter J. Wiggins. The time is 12 noon on this Wednesday afternoon. Top story in the Peter Channel News Report is Bill Belichick curbs privileges of Tom Brady's associate Alex Guerrero. The tax bill is likely to become more popular after passage. Here's how Republicans plan to sell it. Mexico tourist bus crash kills 12, including 8 Americans. Vernon Cardinal, disgraced figure in church abuse scandal, dead at the age of 86. Nikki Haley said the U.S. is taking names on Jerusalem resolution. South Korea wants to postpone U.S. military drills until after the Olympics. Bank of England agents report labor shortages. U.S. Canada to host meeting on North Korean nuclear threat in January. What's beyond the feud between Saudi Arabia and Iran? Power. Amtrak CEO calls fatal derailment a wake-up call. Add Virginia Democrats bid win to the growing pile of evidence that Democrats will have a good 2018. Britain's transition out of the European Union should be complete by December 2020, EU's chief negotiator Michael Barnier said. A confidant of former South Korean President Park Geun-hye said she used money from a conglomerate sent to purchase a hotel in Germany. A United Nations human rights investigator has been barred from entering Myanmar one day after officials said he found a mass grave. Uber dealt below after EU court classifies it as transport service. Coinbase to offer Bitcoin Cash will probe early price move. A cryptocurrency founder sold all his coins after 70% rally. Movie Pass posted reached 1 million page subscribers faster than Netflix and Hulu. Okay, looking at stocks now. Up 8 cents at 24.754.83. S&P 500 down 8 cents at 26.80.67. The Nasdaq down 9.20 at 69.54.65. Elon Musk unveils that Falcon Heavy rocket photos ahead of maiden flight. Odds alien life exists boosted by oldest fossils on Earth. Weird interstellar asteroid yields no alien signs, resembles worlds beyond Neptune. Give thanks for the winter solstice, you might not be here without it. FDA approves first gene therapy for inherited disease. And U.S. span on lethal virus experiments despite security risks. Peter Chell News Time is 12:02 on this Wednesday afternoon, and it's time now for a sports report. The New Boston Celtics will be squaring off against the Miami Heat. Game time 7:30 p.m. at the TD Garden, while the North Lancers ice hockey team will have a game Foxborough Sports Center at 6:20 p.m. 6 p.m. against the Dover Sherburne Raiders. Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski on Patriots Pro Bowl selections. The Bucks are the biggest wild card in the NBA. Number 7 overall. Micah Parsons picks Penn State again after Ohio State recruiting incident, and many class of 2018 college football recruits set to sign. Peter Chell News Stories. 12:02 on this Wednesday afternoon, and it's time now for traffic and transit report. Beep beep. Let's study off on the MBTA, where the MBTA Career Rail Low Line train 315 11:12 a.m. from North Station up at 10:20 minutes massacre between Winchester Center and Lowell due to mechanical issue. But otherwise, looking good on the Career Rail, subway, and the ferries. Alright, let's look at the highways and byways of New England, where it's 146 on both ends. It's backed up around Route 99, Lincoln, Rhode Island. 69 connector, it's slow around Route 95 downtown Providence. 95 in the southbound side, so from 152 in North Attleboro all the way down to 295. Out in the Cape, it's looking good. Route 3 to the northbound side, it is backed up from 53 in Hanover to 228 in Rockland. 120 in the southbound side, it is slow from 20 in Randolph area to Route 37 in Braintree. 95 on the northbound side, slow around Route 120 in Canton. Suffolk Expressway on both ends backed up in the Dorchester stretch. Suffolk Expressway southbound side, slow for the Braintree split in Quincy. 93 in both ends of downtown Boston is backed up around the Mass Pike. 93 in the southbound side, so Zachary Bridge down the Government Center. Mass Pike eastbound side, so around Route 128 in Weston and Newton Quarter, and 128 Mass Pike westbound side, also before 128 in Weston. 128 on the northbound side, so before Route 9 in Wolseley. 120 on the northbound side, so around the Burlington area. 3 on the southbound side, so around Burlington stretch. 93 to the southbound and northbound side, also around Route 128 in Redden. 120 to the northbound side, backed up between Woburn and Wakefield. And 393.95, otherwise looking good from 120 to the New Hampshire border. Central Massachusetts highways are looking good except for 190 on the northbound side, little slow in West Boston stretch and Mass Banking Trade 293.85 in Auburn and a little slow. 91 on the southbound side, slow around 57 in Agawam. Mass Bank westbound side, slow around 291 in Springfield. 291 on the southbound side, little slow around Route 20 in Springfield. Mass Banking Change with 91 in Springfield, it's a little slow. 91 on the southbound side, swing from 75 Winslow, sorry, to 291. 91 on the northbound side, little slow on I-84 Hartford, Connecticut. Route 7 on the northbound side, little slow on Danbury stretch. 8 on the southbound side, little slow on Ansonia stretch. Merritt Parkway westbound side, little slow on New Haven. 95 on the southbound side, slow around Route 91 in New Haven. 91 on the northbound side, little slow on I-95 New Haven. 95 on the southbound side, little slow on the Stamford stretch. And up north, it's 95 on the southbound side, little slow around Route 101 Hampton, New Hampshire. 95 on the southbound side, little slow on Kittery, Maine. 295 on the southbound side, little slow around Portland, Maine. 91 on the northbound side, it's around Route 93 in Vermont, and Interstate A789 southbound side, little slow in upstate New York, Vermont. And onwards 1555 on northbound side, so in southern Quebec after the U.S. border. Peter Cello News Star Biz 12:05 on this Wednesday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report. And looking at the radar loop, and it shows rain showers around the New London, Connecticut area, and rain showers south of New Haven, down for Bridgeport. Snow flurries from northwest Connecticut, stretch to the western Mass and the southwestern portions of Vermont, and some snow showers to the west of us. It's snow showers as we take a look at the radar satellite loop, shows snow showers coming much from western New York, stretching it up to upstate Vermont, and in southern Quebec, south of Montreal. We're seeing some rain showers off the Cape Islands, and some clouds coming up to the northern Vermont, New Hampshire, and northern Maine. And clouds coming up to coastal sections of Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and Connecticut, up the south coast of Mass, Rhode Island, and Connecticut, and much of New York City and vicinity. Right now, 41 degrees, temperature, humidity of 45%. And it's windy, and a barometer 20%, 7 inches, and it's steady. And dew point, it's 21. Thursday night for Saturday. Initial snow flurries on Friday, change over to sleet and freeze rain mist Friday night and Saturday before change over to plain rain. Travel impacts especially across northern and western areas of Massachusetts and Connecticut. Winter weather advisory are possible, although specifics remain unclear. On Saturday, there'll be a risk of strong to damaging wind level. Covenant remains low at this time. There's a possibility of wind and lines, and for Sunday and Monday, another winter weather disturbances forecast mainly for rain or snow. There's possibly a winter weather advisory, however, specifics remain unclear. Okay, 7-day forecast goes like this. Today, sun's got about 45 degrees. West, about 7 to 9 miles an hour for tonight. Mostly clouds got about 8 degrees. Of northwest, about 5 miles an hour for Thursday. Sunday's got about 31 degrees. Northwest, about 6 miles an hour, becoming common in the afternoon for Thursday night. Mostly clouds got a willow at 22 degrees. Calm wind for Friday, chance of snow before noon. Then a chance of rain and snow between noon and 4 p.m. Then a chance of rain after 4 p.m. Clouds got a high about 35 degrees. Light east wind. Chance patient 50%. Friday night, rain likely. Clouds got a low about 33 degrees. And chance patient 70%. Saturday, rain like rain before noon. Clouds got about 52 to about 36 degrees. Chance patient 65%. For Sunday, chance rain after 3 p.m. Putty set in the most clouds for 40 about 28 degrees. And chance patient 45%. Christmas Day, chance rain and snow. Putty set in the podcast for 38 about 19 degrees. And chance patient 50%. And for Tuesday, most that's got about 28 degrees, and that is coming up for the Peter Channel Noon News Report on this December 20th, 2017 on a Wednesday afternoon. I'm Peter J. Woods. Hope you have a good afternoon, a good day, and I'll see you. And hope you have a good evening and go Lancers!